They're testing the waters. Well, this Poppy doesn't really clear things up, I'm gonna be honest, but we expect the Poppy to go into the top lane. Oscar has been a big favorite of the Poppy into the...
on the bottom side with that timing window. Still though, Dragon is up and available, so I think if you can get a quicker reset here for Hanson and Mickey, it will work out in your favor at that objective with Broken Blade.
Oscar only has Ghost here. Broken Blade has the flash! For Broken Blade, he's just gonna match. Fnatic looking for the fight. Jun coming in from the side. Humanoid putting some damage down onto Cabs as well, and the Drake is secured by Yike. But now he's caught up in the root caller, and Noah might get his burst instead. Humanoid the one that takes the kill. Noah dashing forward. As the 6 has the flash, Yike, no Ghost to dash in for the battle. Oscar in trading with Broken Blade. Oscar in needs to be a little bit careful, but always has that all out. Only has the Q3 prime. Yike dashes forward. Pathmaker back. Broken Blade pulled back, and remember, he has no flash. The steadfast presence will buy him a second, but here comes Daisy. And perhaps Broken Blade's going to be pushing them up in a second. The root caller onto Yike instead, the first target. Broken Blade dashes back, hits a minion. The true shot barrage rings true on Yike. And Broken Blade feels the pain of the Into foes. Daisy tanking the tower now as they look for a little bit more damage. Yike can try and get away. Razork tanks it up. Jun coming in as well. Flash! Shattering strike! And Yike's world collapses!
Broken Blade! 3 grubs for Fnatic. That's such a good position to be in.
Yeah, expect we'll see a fight around that.
No real items completed as of yet, though. Oh, Jun, hang on.
Oh, dashes back. Caps. Magnus Storm comes down. He has a Valkyrie, but here comes more! The sniper! The true shot barrage!
Side Jun. Caps completely caught out there. Now Humanoid in the same position.
I mean, still no flash. I'm not sure why Humanoid was this far up. I'm gonna be honest, feels a little bit like a misplay. And G2 will happily take a kill. They can try and contest the Drake, but it's already gone. Fnatic have it in their pockets.
Caps though has a good amount of pressure on top, and they can overload mid here as G2 as well, with that tower being incredibly low too.
In this top side, G2, as you say, Caps gets the top lane tower. 300 gold between the two teams. Rift Herald secured for G2, haven't picked up the eye yet. A battle. Humanoid TP's in, G2 have 3. Summer trying to move from mid, the Magnus Storm coming out as well. There's Mom. Redemption enough to keep them alive even through the quickness. Jun kills Caps. Mickey next up. And Yike will take one in response. Oscar's able to kill off Mickey. Razork attacks the tower! The trigger seed, the root caller just enough. The last breath of his life. So close to falling, but Fnatic find 2 in the top side.
Razork felt those scissors clip and the wind rushing him away from that play, but still Humanoid did fall in that engagement as well, so 2 for 1 for Fnatic. They'll be very happy though with drawing that many members of G2 to top.
Fnatic and G2 calling each other to arms. TP behind by Broken Blade. Summer isn't in a good position here. Cleanse already used. The Pathmaker. He tries to flash. He tries to dash the lightning crash. Will it be enough to keep him alive? Razork has the redemption to help him out, and he'll survive. But now, Summer already down. Humanoid needs to get away from the keeper's verdict. The Magnus Storm from Jun saves his mid laner's life. Noah flashes away from Yike. Yike's looking for more of a chew from Humanoid. 3 to defend. Yike here to make it 4 for G2. Summer here to join the party as well, but he's summonerless. Fnatic can step forward. The true shot barrage will take a chunk. The Drake secured by Caps. The dash onto the backline with the quickness from Mickey. And G2 look to run them down. It's 2 already, and they don't need to.
Him move into a position to clear out vision. That's where they can try and make a play, but they can invest on
double
top.
Double TP into the bot lane. Caps is overextended, and Daisy puts him up in the air. I think he might be going back down to the dirt in a second. Fnatic will find him, invest 2 TPs to do so, lose their mid-tier 1, but that was falling anyway. Fnatic is going to allow. Obviously, he could have started it, and then if Fnatic hadn't checked, then Rakan can jump over the wall. But if you are tanking the Baron, you do 50% less damage to it.
Objective, but in contrast, this should allow G2 to convert their pressure towards the bot side of the map.
And to keep him out of vision, but Razork puts a push down. Should spot BB as he comes around the corner. Fnatic immediately realise Mickey chunked out. BB going in with the keeper's verdict. It's only Daisy who's not back, and Mickey's already down. Redemption for Fnatic on Summer flashes, but Humanoid, burn, baby, burn! It's an inferno from Fnatic. They find 3, the Drake there 2, and Baron to boot.
So Fnatic avoid all the crucial pieces, play around it to perfection, and they get them well.
And we've seen some questionable engages from Jun over the course of season finals, but denying that engage from Mickey might have just solidified the game for Fnatic. Now waiting over the wall, the Hex Flash is available as G2 are being sieged upon.
Wave shoving in the bot lane as well by Oscar winning. Jun will look for a little bit of vision around the corner to make sure they can spot G2 on their rotations. Fnatic now will get the mid tier 2. They'll look for the tier 2 in bot as well. Baron still remains for 2 minutes, and there's so much standing gold for them. Sees the TP coming in from Broken Blade. Oscar's overextended, but in the bot side, you can see Fnatic continues to push in for the tier 2. Caps continues to rattle in with the Gatling gun. Fnatic pushing in for the tier 3 now. All out onto Broken Blade, and the rest of G2 backing away to the top side. Now Broken Blade used his TP. He's going to start his back as Oscar in and will fall, but the inhibitor is forfeit as Fnatic push in and G2 just backed away.
Fnatic, as long as they can reset here, will be happy with it. Yike might try and use the ultimate to try and deny the resets on this bottom side of the map. Baron reset from Humanoid, though. Now it's just 3 members of Fnatic. And no TP for G2 to catch them. They should be able to get away from this.
Honestly, I don't think G2's too upset about it.
Maybe get Caps in at the same
TP
time.
behind. TP behind. Caps, where you're going to go. Valkyrie's first, still has the flash, but Humanoid's on the chase. Oscar in here to join the party. Immediately pings from G2 saying, let's get the Ocean Drake. Sometimes you need a hand from Mom. And Humanoid will get the shot down with it. Hunt Summers down to half HP, but the lightning crash into the quickness. The trigger seed, not enough. Noah has to dash away G2. Still in the 4v4. Humanoid not going to TP in. Super Minions pushing in bot. It looks like G2 will get this Drake, and Fnatic will look for the tier 2 in top.
A close exchange is Fnatic. They're the ones that find a pick on the side lane, but they concede the dragon.
Come and claim it.
I mean,
Broken
I think
Blade
that's
there,
gone.
the keeper's verdict. He's stunned. Broken Blade stunned with the Shadowing Strike and the dash.
Starting the siege. Caps has reset. I think he just finished his 6th item as well. That's what G2 are trying to play for. You can see he's full build now, and it has to be on Caps. They've given him everything.
Broken Blade's just rooted. He's just locked up. He can't get away from the Shadowing Strike and knock back with the Pathmaker. Oscar in making a path into the series for Fnatic. Caps trying to step forward, does the damage, but Noah still surviving. The Nexus towers between Fnatic and their prize. Unsummer trying to dash around, get away from Daisy. The root caller came in as well. Mickey still has that engage possibility. Flash quickness always an option. Yike now here. He'll step in, but look at the damage he takes from Humanoid. The lightning crash, the Magnus Storm in the backline. Unsummer has to flash away, gets to the kill of Noah. Unsummer dashing away from Oscar and dodges the Otokos. Humanoid finds one. It's Oscar and Humanoid versus Yike. And I damn well like those odds. Munich, stand up, soak it in, and you're living through history. Fnatic will even out the series.